todos y bienvenidos de nuevo a Virginia's Marimba Stories. Sé que hace mucho tiempo que no subo un nuevo vídeo, pero bueno, ya estoy aquí de nuevo y esta vez es para quedarme. Para compensaros, hoy os traigo un vídeo bastante interesante sobre una obra increíble para marimba, así como algo de información sobre una de las competiciones para percusión más importantes del mundo, la Drum Percussion. Para poder hablaros de estos temas, le realicé una entrevista al compositor de esta obra, que a la vez también es jurado en esta competición, Arnold Marinissen. Arnold Marinissen es un grandísimo compositor, percusionista y profesor. Como profesor imparte clases en el Conservatorium van Amsterdam, donde enseña multipercusión, música de cámara y ensemble de percusión. Como percusionista ha sido residente de The Tulen en Rotterdam y también ha participado en diferentes festivales por toda Europa, Boston, Shanghái y Singapur. Ha sido líder artístico del grupo de percusión de La Haya, así como del Luna Park Luna 3 junto con Anthony Fiumara. También como solista ha realizado diferentes conciertos con orquestas como la New Zealand Symphony Orchestra. Como compositor, su obra se basa en la composición de música para voces y, por supuesto, para instrumentos de percusión. Ha compuesto para bandas sonoras como por ejemplo la de la película holandesa Bernard, así como para proyectos de danza como el Scapino Ballet. Sobre su trabajo como compositor, él mismo comenta que para él crear música es sumergirse. Además, siempre que compone una nueva obra hay dos palabras que se le vienen a la cabeza, y son calidez y pulso. Cuando trabaja con voces tiene muy en cuenta diferentes parámetros, como por ejemplo la dicción, el acento o la respiración, aunque también tiene muy en cuenta las características particulares de cada voz para la que compone. Aunque su obra compositiva se centra en la creación de música para voces y para percusión, también ha compuesto para otras familias instrumentales, como las cuerdas, y ha trabajado con grandes intérpretes como por ejemplo Katerina Gross, con la cual estuvo componiendo diferentes obras para cello y electrónica o percusión. Algunas de sus obras son Olivetti para ensemble de voces, Las tres pasacalias para cello o Antidy Sounds, que es una obra para un escenario específico con tres percusionistas en un tejado. Pero sobre la obra que os quiero hablar hoy, que estoy segura que si visteis mi concierto online os acordaréis, es Tótem. O si no os acordáis de lo que era un tótem, son diferentes esculturas de madera esculpidas con rostros de animales o de personas. Estos tótems tienen sus orígenes en diferentes culturas del noroeste del Pacífico, así como en Canadá y en Estados Unidos. Además, hay diferentes estilos de tótems. Está el tótem memorial, que sirve para honrar a un antiguo dueño cuando su casa cambie de manos. También están los tótems arquitectónicos, que sirven para dar la bienvenida a nuevas personas, así como los mortuarios, para honrar a los muertos. Un dato interesante también estaban los tótems de la vergüenza, que sirven para ridiculizar a una persona o a un grupo de personas que han hecho algo mal. Sobre la obra en sí, aunque en un principio se concibió como una obra para marimba solo de 2 movimientos, a día de hoy ya es una obra de 4 movimientos y que se puede interpretar tanto con marimba solo como con marimba y ensemble de percusión. La primera parte de esta obra, es decir, los dos primeros movimientos, se compusieron en 2015 y fueron estrenados por Ramón Lormans, el primer movimiento el 18 de agosto de 2015 y el segundo el 17 de abril de 2016. En esta obra Arnold Marinissen crea una secuencia de imágenes muy fuertes, como las que se pueden apreciar en los tótems de rostros animales o de personas. El resultado final de esta obra es una mezcla entre poético e inquietante, y para interpretarla correctamente hay que tener en cuenta varios factores. La primera es la sensación de firmeza y el ambiente hipnótico que se debe de crear a lo largo de la pieza. Para poder hacer esto de la mejor manera posible hay que tener muy en cuenta el ritmo de la obra, así como las pausas que se suceden durante ella. También es muy importante elegir unas buenas baquetas para interpretar esta obra. Deben ser unas baquetas pesadas, pero que sean lo suficientemente suaves como para sacar las líneas melódicas del bajo y lo suficientemente duras para poder sacar correctamente la articulación del registro agudo. Por ello, lo suyo es que se toque con baquetas graduales. Aún así, para poder saber más cosas sobre esta pieza, sobre el propio Arnold Marinissen o sobre la Drum Percussion, a continuación os voy a dejar unos fragmentos de la entrevista que le realicé. Si os interesa la Drum Percussion, os recomiendo que os quedéis durante todo el vídeo, ya que al final Arnold Marinissen hablará sobre su experiencia como jurado en la Drum Percussion, así como dará varios consejos sobre la elección de obras para presentarse a esta competición. As far as I know, there are different types of totems. Are the totems movements influenced by these different types, or are they all unified in the same totem?
in my perception, like any artist or craftsperson has an individual approach and style. So I imagined when I started working on Totem, I imagined that also crafters of totem poles, that each of them would have an own specific style. Of course, there are motives and principles that are the same among totem poles and totem pole makers, but I was imagining that there would be stylistic individualities. So in the same way, I planned to make movements that would very clearly have, for me, be a representation of totem poles, but still would be individually different. So I started with 2 movements of totem, and those 2 movements are actually quite different. There is something which unifies actually all 4 totem movements, which is like a deep feeling of pulse. Mm-hmm. Each of the totem movements has this. So even if the rhythms are sometimes sound quite scattered, they are still really resting on a solid pulse feeling. That is something that within the movements, but also between the various movements, really unifies the music, the sense of deep pulse.
The first 2 movements were composed in 2015, and this year you have decided to compose 2 more. Why?
Yeah, I actually started composing the 3rd and 4th movement in the summer of 2019, and I finished them this year. Well, actually, I met Martin Grubinger in November 2018, and he actually suggested to me the idea of extending Totem with 2 more movements and turning it into a piece with 4 movements, but also turning it into a marimba piece with a really extensive duration, because it's now 20 minutes in total, and that's quite long for a marimba piece. I don't know if there are many pieces that are 20 minutes long. And I thought it was a very good idea. He also suggested to make, based on the solo version, to make an ensemble version. So basically, I owe this idea to Martin Grubinger, because I generally don't come back to pieces that I wrote in the past. I tend to write something new, but I actually thought this was a good idea. And so that's why I did it. And he suggested this to me late 2018, and then I actually started like half a year later, and it took me some time, and then I finished the marimba parts, or turned it into a solo piece in 4 movements, and then a bit later still, and I did most of that in 2020. I made the ensemble version complete, and I made the final edits to the solo version as well.
If I'm not wrong, Totem 1 or 2 were the first pieces you wrote for solo marimba. Do you plan to compose any other solo marimba piece in the future?
Yes, I'm actually a colleague here in Amsterdam at the Conservatorium van Amsterdam, Rachel Zeng. She's one of the marimba faculty. We have the plan of creating a series of concert etudes. So I plan to start working on those in 2021. I think it should be, well, perhaps around 10 pieces that all have a specific kind of like difficulty or musical focus, technical focus, but that are really suitable for performing in concert. So this is the next plan for marimba. Yeah, so that should happen really soon.
Yeah,
but it's true. Totem was the first piece I wrote for marimba. So I was trained as a percussionist at the Conservatoire in The Hague long time ago, and so clearly when I started composing more and more, which is since the early 2000s, was always the consideration to write for percussion. But I must say that I started out writing a lot for voices, for mixed ensemble and voices, and I felt that I had been so deeply involved with percussion repertoire myself and also marimba works that I didn't feel immediately triggered to write for the instrument that I knew so well. Ramon Lormans, Dutch marimbist, he asked me if I would consider writing for the marimba, and then I just played around with the idea, and and then I actually really liked it. So because there is a love for the instrument, for the totality of the percussion. So it was the first 2 pieces, but now I really feel I've actually already written a little sketch towards one of the concert etudes. So I'm convinced that it's going to happen really soon.
Well, this year, for example, you have been part of the jury of Trump Percussion, and this is one of the most important percussion competitions in the world. So could you tell us a bit about your experience in this competition?
Yeah, It's a long experience because I've been a member of the jury for quite a number of editions by now. Yeah, I think it's very special because it's an all-round competition. So it invites players who love the marimba and the vibraphone and setup, perhaps also music theater, perhaps also electronics. So musically, it's very rich. This is represented by the repertoire. This year, one of the compulsory pieces actually included electronics. Also, the fact that it happens every 2 years means that there's a real community growing of people who participate, people who like the competition and come and visit the various rounds. Of course, this year it was online, but normally we have audiences and they know the competition and they come. And the community involves participants, but also teachers around the world, conservatoires, jury members, composers, and many participants actually come more than once, sometimes 3 times, which means that obviously for them it's also a good experience. Another thing that I think is typical for Tromp and very important, that it really helps the prize winners in opening doors, collaborating with concert organizers, organizing repertoire days where both jury members as well as previous prize winners are involved in tutoring. So it provides the Tromp organization provides opportunities and it stimulates exchange. So I really once again it strengthens this community.
And as a Tromp jury, what qualities are you looking for with the greatest interest in the participants?
So I think the basis is formed by just well-developed musicianship, so technical ability and depth of interpretation of the chosen repertoire. But in Tromp, so the whole competition covers 5 rounds if you include the tape audition. So there's a lot of repertoire and there's a lot of choice up to the participant, which means that curating your program is a key thing. Can represent your musicianship in the best possible way. And also, how do you choose repertoire that relates to what is happening out there? Yeah, not just in your practice room or your own personal preferences, but how do you relate your repertoire choices to the thing that is happening in the percussion world, but also in the wider musical world. So that's really important, I think.
The last one, I know that you told me something about your marimba concert etudes, but could you tell us something else about another projects you are working on or that you have in mind for the future?
Yeah, I'm currently, as we speak, I would almost say, I'm working on a piece for solo piano. I've actually written quite a bit of piano music inside mixed ensemble, but I've not written a solo piano piece yet. It's going to be called Fossils. So each of the movements is going to deal with fossilization. So something that was alive and had a certain identity in the past, and now it has transformed to something which is like a memory of what it was. So the piano part is going to be the original object, and I will use live electronics to fossilize the piano music, so to say. And then the third version will be a CD production. So this is going to happen in the next couple of months. It needs to be finished by the summer of 2021. So that's the next thing that needs to be finished. And when that's done, I will dive into the marimba concert etudes. I think that's what the next half year is going to look like.
Y eso es todo. Espero que os haya gustado. Muchísimas gracias a Arnold Marinissen por permitirme realizarle esta entrevista. Os recuerdo que si queréis verla entera, está disponible en mi Patreon, donde podéis apoyar mi trabajo desde solo 2 euros al mes. Muchas gracias a todos por vuestra paciencia y recordad, si os ha gustado el vídeo, dadle un like, suscribiros a mi canal, activar la campanita para que así YouTube os avise cuando suba nuevo vídeo y compartirlo para que más gente pueda verlo. Muchas gracias por verme y como siempre voy a tomarme una cerveza, aunque esta vez polaca, a vuestra salud.